right? So, what? So, apparently, since we're moving on the same accord, this is a side note. I kind of picked this up a little bit. I like to call her my spiritual mother. She's on here on YouTube. Every time she starts talking, she scares me just a little bit because it's two things, two people. Um, I feel like every time they start talking, it terrifies the shit out of me because other than myself, when I speak a lot of great things and I say a lot of great things are coming and things are happening and stuff like that, it happens, yo. I have the power to speak nothing but life and blessings over people. I have the power to just to shift and to change something. I am an algorithm. I'm starting to notice that. It's just my frequency and just the energy that I'm in. But um, I always like to tell people I feel like um, why things are starting to blossom, right? Because it's springtime. It's about to be springtime. It's about to be summer. A lot of us have been harvesting, meaning we have been planting things. We have been praying for a lot of different things. And for my understanding, I'm seeing the things that I have prayed for, um, the things that I will fight for, the things that I will protect with my life. But on the flip side, you know what I love about myself? I'm doing something that I have never done because I come from a very, very strong, aggressive family, and we don't show feelings and emotions. We don't show feelings and emotions at all. Um, for us, and for certain people, it's like a sign of weakness. But I'm starting to understand just in life, if you don't speak up and speak up correctly and speak up well and mm, what the fuck that's all about, state your case, meaning like, okay, universe, talk to God, demand certain things, let things or whatever it is know what you want, you understand, or how it is. It's a different energy that I'm in, and I'm not afraid of anything. I'm not afraid of showing myself, you know what I mean, or showing how I feel, right? Because I always say, just dealing with anything in life, if you don't say how you feel about whatever, how would the energy or how would people know? You know what I mean? Or how would they know? How would he know? How would she know? But I just wanted to reel it back in just a little bit because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I said me like that. World, I'm battling. You like I am. I'm battling something that's so unorthodox, so sweet, so real, so true. Um, a very, very, a very, very, I don't know, but it's the weirdest shit that I have ever dealt with in my life. And it always stops me like a fucking deer in the street, when the deer is out there and a car is coming past. I guess somebody had a shock of their fucking life, or somebody's going to get a shock of their life, or the world is going to get a shock for their life. But um I'm just in that space right now because I'm in that space where I'm just speaking my truth. And I don't give a fuck who gets hurt, for real. Because why the fuck do I have to suppress? Nobody should have to suppress their real true feelings, or um, what they want and what they want to go after. Nobody. People are elevating and people are flying. Now, what I'm noticing is because of the times, other people got other people trying to get their shit together. For real, for real. Like, meaning trying to, um, mm, how can I say this? Like, who's this? Like, it's like on the back end, like, you know how when people are ready to move on and they're about to go do something that's so great, powerful, amazing, you'll have certain people. It's like a guy telling a girl, bitch, I need you to change. Bitch, I need this. Or this is that and the third. And because people know that people are about to go to their highest blessings, meaning exactly where they need to be, you will have people that are trying to hurry up and click, click, clack. But it doesn't really matter because something powerful is emotion. And it's almost kind of like, okay, okay, like, okay, okay, okay. I always be hearing certain shit because I be having certain people come on my channel, and I know I have been ending my life very, very short. And I'm so sorry, world, that I have been shorting people who are looking for motivational messages. But I'm just like you guys, for real. I'm just dealing with something that's just so, I keep saying this shit, that's just so unknown to me. I'm in unknown territory. You understand what I'm saying? I'm dealing because I'm a control freak, meaning I like to control certain things. And I'm, yo, get the fuck out of here. Somebody like I'm hearing conversations. This gonna be a big live. I think I'm gonna have a whole bunch of people on this one. I'm just gonna talk freely. I'm gonna talk how the energy is fucking telling me to talk. But somebody is telling me, yo, just chill the fuck out. Like, chill the fuck out. Chill the fuck out. Sit the fuck down. Like, like sit in the driver's seat. Like, or maybe somebody gonna say that, like, I got that. It's not that. It's not because I always want to make sure. But I always want to keep my crazy ass for real. I said the other day that I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I said that I was cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in a great way. Yeah. So I be trying to keep my feelings, my feelings. I be trying to keep my feelings and shit under control, for real, for real. And not even that, because a lot of women don't understand is that we control the atmosphere. And when women understand that you can control the atmosphere, that means that we can also control the way that we tilt our kings and shit like that. And we never should be, even though we can be in our feelings and emotions when it's coming to shit. I never want to. I never want to slow him down, but I always want to. I always want to put his. I always want him to take off like a rocket. I always say that shit because when you understand, um, it's morely like with couples. It's you. We're on the same. Like we're on the same ship, but when you understand, you both have certain things to do. Nobody should be penalizing anybody, meaning slowing them down with feelings and emotions. That's why a lot of people don't like to deal with feelings and emotions because dealing with feelings and emotions, um, and if it's not managed correctly, you can throw people off. And I don't want to be in that aspect. So I guess you're like, girl, because I know the real situation. It's like, for real, for real. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy at all. But when you actually understand and you actually know, I think I said this the other day, like, what do you mean? Like, girl, I'm not crazy. I know this nigga. I know my honey loves me, for real. It's not without a second of a doubt. That's beyond the factor. But when it comes to like the nicks and crannies, like, why are you doing shit like that? Like, why are you acting like that? Why are you doing that? Like, it doesn't make sense. You understand? It doesn't make sense. And the tally of because it never should be mind manipulation. You understand what I'm saying? Because you have certain motherfuckers that just want to do certain shit just so they can know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do this bitch really love me? Yeah. do this nigga really love me and shit like that? Like, nigga, we already beyond the, you know what I mean? The point of playing games, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't be about fucking playing games. It's about taking off, conquering the world. For real. Taking down kingdoms and shit like that. Making America great again and shit. Like how Donald Trump. Who the fuck like, who the fuck like that? Making a fucking America great again around here. You know? So what I have been thinking and what I've been doing, oh my God, I was trying to put together so many different things, and I need 400,000 more views. For real. I need 400,000 more views so I can cross over, right? It's so crazy because, oh, let me tell you something, world. My YouTube channel is so blessed. God has I have an amazing calling over my life. And that is just my voice. That's just me. That's just me. I am the algorithm, yo. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I am the algorithm. I shift and I change something. It's something with my presence. It's just something that I'm doing, and I'm starting to figure it out. I don't really understand it, but I do understand that people navigate to me, and it's not like little people. It's starting to be thousands of people. And it's so crazy because I shut down my Instagram, which is so weird. Not shut it down, but I closed it. And I have been getting so many friend requests, meaning so many people. Um, they want to follow me, yo. They're very, very curious about what I'm doing, who I have in my life, who I'm loving, my success story. I guess the way that everything is going to work out, and now it's coming in very fast. And I said that because I had opened up my Instagram, and this is how I always know that something special. And I said this yesterday for somebody's about to do something so crazy, because eyes are on me, like eyes are on you. But it's a good thing. People names are being spoken. People are bringing people names up, and dealing with the society. And dealing with certain entities, because I have the power. Not I have the power. I don't want to say it like that because I never have the power. God has the power. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, whatever the fuck is going on, that has the power. I always have to give that the credit. I always have to give God the credit because God, this is what God is doing. Hi, how are you? What the fuck is that? I'm not saying that because I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, and I'm not trying to activate something. Somebody says, say no. I don't know what that is. You have to let me know what the fuck that is before you trying to have me, well, enchant some shit. Yeah. So you like, somebody just went off because somebody said, I'm not saying that because I don't know what the fuck that is. But what I do know is it's starting to get very, very interesting. And I'm noticing for myself that I cannot suppress myself. It's like, fuck, 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 fuck. I opened up Pandora's box, yo. I opened up Pandora's box. I can't even close Pandora's box even if I want to because I pushed myself out there. So I can't take back anything that I did. It's not like I'm trying to take back anything that I did because everything that I'm doing is because I'm doing it from the kindness and the pureness of my heart. Everything that I do it from the kindness and the pureness of my heart. The way that I'm coming up here, I'm doing it from the kindness of my heart. Certain things that I'm doing, I'm not doing it from off of greed. And when you're in that energy of giving out blessings, and I'm not counting my blessings because that's what you have a lot of people do. You have people who do shit because they're anticipating the kickback from off of that. But when you do shit that's actually honestly pure, with no kickbacks or no expectations of receiving anything back, it'll come abundant. You understand what I'm saying? So because I'm on social media, because a lot of people don't understand that, the people, meaning the people behind the clause, because you have certain people, because everybody keep talking about fame, yo, like fame, 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 fame. What the fuck is fame? What is fame? Because I don't know what fame is. I would want somebody to tell me what the fuck fame is. Because I don't know what fame is. And I always say that for if that's what people are searching for, or that's what people are trying to take over or dominate, then you are dominating the wrong thing. Uh-huh. For I always say for what I have, fuck what I want. Fuck what I want. Fuck what I want. But it's what I have now is 10 times bigger than fame. And people don't understand that aspect of it. Uh-huh. Oh God, I'm not telling nobody. But if you heard what I heard, then you understand what it is. So I want to say again, what the fuck is fame? Hmm. For fame is just, it comes with problems, it comes with aggravation, it comes with fakeness, it comes with people who don't, you understand what I'm saying? But when you understand the other aspect of it, and this is why people don't like me. This is why, yes, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I had my channel back on for 90 days. My YouTube channel, this YouTube channel was dismantled, terminated. I couldn't get on this shit at all. I keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying that. I'm going to keep saying that until God put me in the dirt. I did not have this YouTube channel. That's why I had to go and I had to create my other one. For real, for real. Because I had people who were hating on me so bad. This YouTube channel would have been already at 400,000, I believe, subscribers, yo. This YouTube channel would have been so far. I would have been already getting into a whole bunch of different things. So since I had to restart it again, I had to do different protocols. Meaning, what's the different protocols? Fucking YouTube was asking for me to do certain shit. I had to get 3 million fucking views. I love my son because my son, Michael, the one that we about to go tear this shit up. For real, for real. Start some trouble and shit like that. Oh, flash. Lights. Go on, superstar. Oh, man. Congratulations. 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 Somebody got great news, good news. They're going to get great news, good news. Oh, shit. Motherfuckers going, Hey, you like what? Can we write a movie? Wait. Can we write a movie? I want to put together a script. Wait. Man, I want to put together a script. You fly with this. Oh, who is this? You got my heart skipping a fucking beat. Oh, why would you do that to me? Do you know that's not Nicki Minaj? Is that you? Wait. I don't know why I said that. Who said that? Yo, do you understand? I don't even think. Oh my God, do you understand what you just said? I I want to take this away because I I hope I removed that because I removed what you said, but I got what you said because I don't want nobody else to see that for real. Because I'm scratching my head. I always be saying, "World, do you know who I am?" For real. Do you know that some people that you talk to and that you deal with are something otherly? You understand what I'm saying? Um, God, I'm getting hot. Let me take this shit out. I feel like I know I'm gonna claim it. Um, I feel in the end, cause I don't be knowing what's going on, but I do know what God's doing. Um, you know why I never look at other influencers and other people like that? Because I believe that my story, my testimony And I believe where God is going to put me and my family, um, we're going to sit in a whole different another class of elites. Yeah, and we are meant to be a powerful impact and a powerful motivation. People, I want to cry. So by with whoever the fuck just said that, um, mm-mm, it's just it's something so like um so supernatural because I always say, man, I'm getting thrown into a world for real. And I'm not like that because I always say that because I think I go viral or when I hit certain good views on my stuff and I talk to people or it baffles me. It do. Like it baffles me even now how my fucking video the pots and certain shit like that or because I feel like it's gonna be a time now. I said this the other day for people are about to be some people think that they're big, but they have no understanding of how big that they're going to be. Like people be understanding that some people are bigger than fame. They're bigger than that. Like so I say what is fame when other people are going to achieve something other that is 10 times bigger than what the fuck that they think that it is, and people don't understand that aspect. People settle or they settle or they don't understand the heights of something, and that's my favorite fucking song. And I gotta find that song of Nicki Minaj because like it's always gonna be a moment like it's nothing like where it's a great moment, it's a great moment, it's a great moment, it's a great moment. Like that shit is so crazy. I'm biting my nails. Oh god. So let me tell you. So I was oh shit, the tongue got me tongue twisted. Oh, so let me go. What I was trying to say. So YouTube was telling me that I needed to get like 3 million views for me to be able to do certain things that I need to do with on YouTube for real, and I'm almost there. And I wasn't pushing the issue because I don't know why people think it is not. Everybody, my brother told me, he said, man, it's easy to get 1 million views on a video. No, it's not. It is not easy to get 1 million views on a video. It's very, very hard. I feel like it have to be, I guess, the person or yeah, because it's hard. And not everybody can get 1 million view on their stuff. What they're doing, it's not like that. It's like I feel like it's for selective few to get it. Because my brother said it's easy. I said, okay, well, if it's so easy, then everybody should be able to obtain and get millions of views and shit like that on their stuff. It's not as easy. So when I returned, and I was so happy because I didn't tell people. I was going and I was trying to rebuild on my other account. That's why on my other account it has almost 5,000 people. That's why on my other account it's kind of like a standstill. I still can go and do stuff, and I think I'm gonna have to go over there as soon as I get off and try to. I've been trying to. That damn, that's a confirmation. That is a fucking confirmation. That's a confirmation. Every time my thing goes doo doo doo, it's like a confirmation. But yeah, my baby, he was like my motivational. He's like my biggest motivation, other than my mom. And my mom's not here no more, and it really been like working on my soul just a little bit, and I don't want to cry, just a little bit because like the realization of and I think that's the fire sometimes that need to be put underneath people, because, or maybe people need to think like that, like, okay, well, I always say that, I don't know why I'm referring to this. I always say, so that's how you know if you really care about people like that. You understand what I'm saying? Or you really feeling like that. So you're at the point where you're okay with talking to somebody. You're okay with people like building a family and building whatever. Was so okay. You're okay if something really, really drastic and bad was to happen to somebody, and you no longer will have the fucking ability to hear somebody's voice, for people to love you, for people to do certain shit like that, then okay, then that's cool. So then you need to just do whatever that you need to do. But the importance of understanding that part, the importance of understanding that you would never hear people's voice again. You would never be able to talk to people. You would never be able to love somebody. You would never be able to touch their body. Or to feel the warmness of their skin and shit like that. Then people would be a lot different. I don't know where I got that though. So let me keep going back to what I'm trying to say, because I don't want to talk too much about all of this sentimental shit, because I think I cried enough. But I'm gonna keep crying because I don't know. It's just something that's going on with me. I'm very, very emotional. I'm very, very attached. I'm very, very like aware. And for the first time in like in my life, um, I'm walking in a different timeline, like a different frequency. And for the most part, I love it, and I try to get rid of it. I swear, with every fucking essence of my body. And I think sometimes God yell at me sometimes, because when God when God commanded you to do something, it's like you have to do it. I always say that. I be like, Lord, give this to somebody else. Like, Lord, I can't do it. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. But God, oh, I always like to say that for it. I'm like the biggest hitter. I always say that. I always say when I'm sent to somebody, it's like I always say, well, why am I sent? You know what I mean? Because um, I shouldn't say this, but I'm like a martyr for a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? I understand, like, people don't understand the word martyr. Like, a martyr is a person that would die for a cause. You know what I mean? Would die for something, or would die for somebody. Like the energy of like rib. Like, you fucked up. You need a rib? I'll give you my rib. You need a kidney? I'll give you my kidney, and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on that accord, because my cloth and my essence of who I am, I'm like the last of my kind that's walking and roaming on this earth. And when you are something like that, then you are a different force of nature. But then what makes me very, very good to whatever the fuck what's going on is that um, I don't need backup. And a lot of people don't understand that part. Some people are famous and shit is because they have another clause that will push them. Meaning, and it's true. I'm not even gonna lie. Well, I don't know. I can't say that. So let me stop, because now I'm saying some shit that I don't know. But I would think that this is what happens sometimes when people get underneath certain houses. They have an entity, or they have people behind them that will push them. I'm doing this shit by myself. So I'm showing whatever the fuck these people are, or whatever the fuck that's going on, that I can do that shit without them. That's how Andrew Tate is. But Andrew Tate was just a little bugged out. Andrew Tate went. Andrew Tate, he is. A lot of people really don't know Andrew Tate's story like that. But Andrew Tate, he did something that's rare, and you can have certain people who can do some shit that's rare. Meaning, they have the ability to be able to connect with thousands of people, which you see it like on my YouTube channel, and you don't really need a different backing. So I'm proving to whoever that I don't need certain entities behind me for me to be loved the way that I'm being loved. and it's a different effect. And the people, hi baby, thank you. And people don't understand that because all of my views I didn't pay for. I like. Do you know how fucking hard it is to get one subscriber on YouTube? Yo, it's hard as fuck. I've been getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people within 2 days. That shit doesn't even make sense. For real. Thousands within maybe 2 weeks. I got over 8,000 people on my YouTube channel in less than like 2 weeks, yo. That's so fucking unsurreal. I said last time I got 30,000 people. That's why they stopped me. That's why they tried to stop me from the beginning. But from the beginning, it only took me 7 days to get 30,000. So I went viral in 7 days getting 30,000 people. So that's why they went against me and they actually shut my fucking YouTube channel. I keep saying this shit because I'm not supposed to have this motherfucking channel. But it was divinely orchestrated for me to be able to reactivate my YouTube channel. It was nothing but I don't know, but I'm riding the fuck out on it. And I'm going to make sure every time I come here on my YouTube channel, I'm going to continue to keep being who I need to be. And I'm going to keep giving my own little words of encouragement. I'm going to keep doing exactly everything that's designed for me to do because it's something higher at play here. And when you have something that's higher at play over people's lives, people's businesses, people's purposes and shit like that, nobody could interfere with shit like that. And it's a very, very high penalty when you have people who are trying to come against people who represent something that's bigger than themselves. I didn't even know that. Thank you, Lord. So YouTube was demanding for me to get 3 million motherfucking views for something. And I really wasn't pushing the issue because I really didn't care. You understand what I'm saying? Because when I come up here, I'm not like how these YouTubers are. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you're like, girl, I have a job. I'm not even going to front. Not even a job. I love what I do. You know, I'm a healer. You know what I'm saying? I love trying to heal people. I love helping people. You know what I mean? And so now, in a way, for what I do, it's not like a job because I love what the fuck I do. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm farthering my shit, meaning the paperwork and the other professional part, meaning the educational part. So that shit is slowly coming. So when I come on YouTube, it's a hobby. It's a blessing. It's very crazy how I'm about to turn a blessing into the most biggest gift for the people. Because it's not like I'm thinking about myself. And I think that's what makes me so rare. So God is going to make a way because people move from out of greed. I never want to move my hands from out of greed because I know where my real true blessings come. It come from the heavens and come from the stars. God always makes a way even when I don't have anything. So I'm about to be at my 3 million mark. And that shit came fast. And it takes people a very, very long time. So I'm very, very interested, meaning I'm interested on where it's going to go. I always say that. And then because a lot of people don't know, I feel like I'm making my own little wave because I'm all over. It's not only just YouTube. I'm all over. And now I'm starting to have more people interact with me. And it's so crazy because I could go underneath other people's stuff, like, because I'm a messenger, yo. I'm a messenger to those who have the strength and they understand certain shit that I'm saying without in my mouth, and they can identify it and they can apply it however that they want to apply it. And some people think that because a highly educated motherfucker within certain fields just don't know common shit too. You understand what I'm saying? Especially she's definitely on something. Dr. Brian is definitely on something. Dr. Brian is the most confused, educated bitch that I have ever seen in my life. And then she come up here with some of this fucked up quid pro quo shit, trying to convince women and trying to convince them to be like this, and this bitch have her own demons in her closet, yo. How the fuck you coming up here trying to tell women how to do this and how to do that, and you a side bitch your motherfucking self? They were so mad when I said that, because she was saying some women are content with being a side bitch. What the fuck you talking about? And some women will never be content or happy of being a side chick. It doesn't even fit in people's essence. I'm just saying for a woman like me, because I'm a fucking bull. You know what I'm saying? I have my own ring. I have my own rings, meaning I'm a queen, most importantly. And I have a fucking daughter. So I can never ever be motherfucking superior to another bitch, because that's telling my daughter that she's supposed to be superior to this bitch. Who is she? I don't even know who the fuck she is, because I pay her no mind. She don't exist to me. Because my aura, who I am, is going to run her over, because I have a queen spirit. I'm a queen by nature, queen by every aspect within my life. So I can never be like that. So when she said that, it's crazy, and this is why you have you have some women like, this nigga smoking. He's smoking crack. He's smoking something. For real, for real. Because he's trying to put me in a box that I was never ever designed to be put in. So since he thinks that he's going to put me in this fucking box, I'm going to blow this motherfucker up. I'm going to blow it up. Because I can't be put into a box. I cannot. I can't even be conformed. I'm a lioness. I run crazy. I'm a bull. A very, very strong bull. And I understand a lot of different things. I don't know where the fuck I got that from. But thank you. I know skies is the limits. I'm just telling you, like, what? Man, I be trying to listen. I'm enjoying walking down the street, for real. I'm enjoying walking down the street. I can walk comfortably, shit like that. And some people know me, some people don't know me. But my destiny, certain shit, because of who I am and what I'm trying to do, and a whole bunch of different things, my life is gonna go. Fuck that. I'm gonna claim that. My life is gonna change drastically. I'm not gonna be able to walk down the street no more. For real. I'm not gonna be able to go in the stores no more. For real. I shouldn't be saying this shit. And a lot of people don't understand that. Like, what? That's why I always say, why do I care about you ladies? For real. For real. Yeah, I say that. Why do I care about these girls in the industry, or these people? For real. When I know that my story and shit is going to outshine them in a whole bunch of different shit, and I'm going to be sitting in a whole different other class, in a whole different other league of different other powerful, educated, well-respected women who won't even let them sit at their table. So why would I ever care about what they got going on? You understand what I'm saying? For they're trying to belittle me, and they don't even know who I am. They don't even know my power that I have within me, just within the essence of my body. And that's on just everything of course. Because you have some women who are like that. I always say that. And then I don't like to say what I always like to say, because sometimes I be popping heavy shit. But these motherfuckers and certain people know what the fuck that I'm talking about. You're like, what? I always say that I have a gold mask. Like, what? It's 3 houses. It's the White House, it's the Black House, and it's the Gold House. The Gold House is the royalty, the royal bloodline. For real, for real. I sit in a very, very high class, a different caliber of a household. So why would I ever worry about different people like that? And people need to understand that. And I'm not saying that to be cocky, but when you know of just who you are, just the essence of who you are, then the shit that people try to do to try to belittle you, I'm just saying, it doesn't. You're like, what? It's having me stutter. because what's going to happen and things, because I'm speaking this is greatness. That's why I be trying to tell certain people, because you have to understand, and people don't be understanding their destiny. People don't truly understand their destiny, their purpose, shit that they supposed to do. And people don't be understanding that sometimes people be sitting around their enemies. People be seeing something other than what doing people, yo, and people don't understand that. People be like, what? Fuck yeah. People don't understand that. So some people have to understand that part. For your mentors will become your enemies. People don't understand that part. People are gonna shine like a beautiful chandelier. I always say that shit. They shining already like a beautiful chandelier. hmm God damn, somebody to gain access. Wait. Oh Jesus. Oh God. It's going, my message about to go to the left. For real, for real. People be, listen, I don't understand. I don't understand. You heard what I said. I have never been that type of a person that wanted to sit at other people's tables like that. People don't understand that aspect. But when you understand and you can be able to build your own table, that mean when you do have the pleasure to go sit at other people's tables, or you want to pass, or you want to say you have your own shit, people don't understand that. I always been like that. Why the fuck I want to do all of that where my table was blessed? For real. You know what I'm saying? People want to, hey, hi. That's why a lot of people don't even know the importance of keeping real, true, good business friends and business partners and shit like that. You cannot fucking eliminate or betray and treat everybody like shit. Within this world that we live in, you have to have some type of a relationship with motherfuckers. And people don't understand that part. People be, oh, this motherfucker's a sucker. No, he's not a sucker. He's smart. You stupid. You like what? Yeah. How you gonna get mad at him because he's moving the way the fuck he's supposed to? If you knew how to move, you would have moved that way. Niggas jump ship so fucking terrible, yo. But sometimes it was designed for that. I always say that for now. Yo, oh, it's beautiful. You like what? Hell yeah. I don't mean to be saying it like that, but it's beautiful in the aspect of when God always have the last say, and for on some people it could be their victory. That's why certain people they act out so terribly, meaning the way that they have performed, the way that they have went. You'll have some people, because they're so fucking greedy, they cut the hand that feed them, or they think that they're bigger than the situation, and they want to go and they want to do a whole bunch of different shit, and they want to shit on their home, and they should have never went about it that way, because sometimes being at home and where you at are the biggest blessings. But certain people don't know that. I'm just saying of the uptick, because it's 2026. It's this year is so fucking powerful. It is. People thought that people are just sadly mistaken. Right? Go on now. I always say that. Go on now. I don't know what I'm talking. I'm talking to a superstar now. I'm talking to a superstar now. Or I'm talking to a superstar that's in the making. Or I'm talking to somebody that's going to wake up Monday morning and you are going to be so worldly known around the world, and you are going to be bigger than your fucking name. No, how's it? You're going to be bigger than your name. Your name is going to be your name, but you're going to be bigger than your name. I don't know. People need to, on this accord, really, really walk with your fucking chest out. It's going to be a whole bunch of niggas on the sidelines. I don't give a fuck. I seen the wackest shit ever. This nigga is such a hater. I have never seen a nigga that's such a hater. You know, And I love these niggas, these certain niggas out here that understand it. Because sometimes you don't have to display your plaques and shit like that and certain shit like that. But for a cowardly motherfucker, only motherfuckers that really, 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 really have something to prove or try to solidify some shit would do certain stuff like that. But I see like people, or yeah, people like walking. You know how like damn, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's about to be a press conference. What the fuck? Or something like that. Confirmation. You heard that, right? That's a confirmation. When that shit go do 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 do, that's a confirmation. And motherfuckers, you men and you women, you walk with your head up. Mm 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 mm. Walk with your head up. Oh, the motherfuckers, good for them. You're like, what? Good for them. Good for them. Some people said that you wasn't gonna be shit. Some people said that you wasn't gonna accomplish shit. Some people said that you wasn't gonna receive a whole bunch of different awards, prestigious awards. People are definitely going to be. Somebody gonna get a fucking street named after them. What the fuck is going on? What? Somebody's gonna get a street or something named after them, a plaque or something within their town or something like that. A grand something. And, oh man. And you go ahead. You go ahead. I always say that. You go ahead and you speak the truth. For real. I always say that. Speak the truth. You're like, what? I won't. What the fuck am I saying? I won't get mad or some shit like that. But speak the truth. Speak the truth. I don't give a fuck who get hurt. I don't give a fuck what feelings. You do what the fuck that you need to do. I'm encouraging the world today to do whatever the fuck that you need to do, and you speak the truth. So what I was trying to say that I feel like I'm supposed to be going into another tier of something like more professional and more. I was looking at this girl because she said she did some shit for YouTube. YouTube, why the fuck I can't go? I want to go YouTube. Do I need to start tagging you? Because you had this girl, she did something for YouTube and these creators and shit. But, I don't look at people, but I wanted to see what the fuck this lady had. She only had 300,000 subscribers. So to some of you YouTubers and stuff out there, it's not like she had 1 million subscribers. You understand what I'm saying? She only had 300,000. You like, what are you saying? Only 300,000? It's. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna surpass that. I'm gonna get it, because God needs me. He's using me to be a public. I feel like, I don't know, but I'm claiming it because I say it about everybody else. So I'm gonna put it there too. He's gonna use me to be a public testimony, like a public confirmation that anything and everything is possible. Because when you also give God, or whoever helped you, you fuck that. You're like, what? Because I'm not like that. If people have helped me or did something for me, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to be proud of whatever the fuck that I do and how I do it. Because these people in the world, they scary. I'm not scary. I'll get up there and be like, oh shit, I was gonna be so disrespectful, but I didn't want to say that. I was about to say hell, Hitler. I'm Jesus, bloody Jesus. But so on. And people be trying to like penalize people. That's why I always love when certain people be trying to do certain different things. And I'll be like, you can't convince me of anything. You understand what I'm saying? You can't even pollute my mind to think to the left. I know what it is. How fuck you gonna, how you gonna control me from what fucking sword that I'ma fall on? Yeah, listen to what I'm about to say. How are you or anybody, why would anybody allow anybody to let them fall on the sword that they're trying to create? I know what the fuck I'm capable of doing. I know how I want to do a whole bunch of different things. And I'm going to fall on whatever fucking sword that I want to fall on. And I'm okay with that. Understand what I'm saying? I'm in agreement with that. So You understand what I'm saying? And people don't understand that. People don't understand the power of understanding that. Meaning, I done been through a whole bunch of different shit. I've been through so much shit dealing with the social media shit, creating my shit. I mean, just learning a whole bunch of different things. Cause I can go up there and I can do a whole beautiful, like like the editing, the tweaking, the putting a whole bunch of different shit because I learned a lot of different shit by myself. Then nobody helped me do shit. You know what I'm saying? I learned a whole bunch of different things. And then what kills me sometimes is I don't mind helping or giving out stuff because I'm not a gatekeeper. But what be the craziest shit is when people just want to know, like, everything. Like, I understand you want to know certain stuff, but if you don't investigate it and if you don't figure it out yourself and if you don't do it yourself, how are you supposed to be whatever that you're trying to do? You just can't come and just be like, okay, well, just tell me everything. I got the pen, I'm going to write it down. It's not as sweet and special compared to you actually figuring it out. Like you staying up late, you crying about it, you arguing about it because you guys don't understand. I was getting so much flack, and I still do think I get flack, but just for me to just like just cut my YouTube channel, like for me not to do my YouTube channel, like you know what I'm saying? Like social media have really started a whole bunch of different things just within my world because people don't understand that shit. I be accused, not accused, but like, oh, you think that you're better? You know what I'm saying? Or um, if a certain shit, like the little small minute stuff, like, oh well, you don't even want this because you think and I'm not like that. I don't like that. I will wear a dollar shirt. I will wear a dollar flip flops. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck about that. And I'm gonna get me a Honda Civics. I always laugh when I say that shit. Like for real, a Honda Civics. I seen a real cute Chrysler family van where I could put all the kids in and we could read. And put my kids in a Chrysler, a Chrysler van, soccer mom. I'm gonna have fun with this shit. Come on, come on. Yo, my daughter is so fucking funny. Cause she keep talking about a Lambo, a Lambo, a Lambo, a Lambo. Now she talking about this fucking purple Lambo and shit like that. So I was like, don't worry, I'm getting the homicide. She said, what is that? Like, these goddamn kids. Like, but yeah, this week I'ma be morally focused on like doing the business part aspect. I just gotta like really like take my time. It was like my business page, like my website, designing it and doing it, and it's a lot, and I really have to take my time out of doing it. But you know, now I think now I'm morally like excited just a little bit. Who's that? Okay. Now I'm morally excited to see like I want to see $1 million sales. Like for real, for real. You like is it stretch? No. Like with hard like dedication and stuff like that. I want to see it. You know what I'm saying? I want to be able to see certain things and stuff like that because I do affirmation, powerful affirmations. Oh wow. What the fuck? I got a like, but I wasn't. I was talking. I don't even think I want to say that shit again, cause my fucking mic was mute. Like, for real. So I'm not even gonna say anything else. You like what? Or maybe Spirit did it, cause yo, I was talking, and I looked down and it was muted. Mm. I don't know if certain people heard what they heard or they got what they got, but I swear to God, I'm not saying that shit. I'm not saying it again. I'm not saying not a goddamn thing, because I was really like talking, and I'm done. For real. So let me go. I gotta go work out. I haven't worked out like in 3 days, but my legs hurt. Like my legs hurt, and I like it for real. I'm getting chunky and chunky for real. I don't give a fuck. You right? I don't care who gets mad. Nope. I don't care. Like nope. Call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. You like what? For real. Cause I'm living in my highest timeline. For real. I know. I'm just saying like I know. A lot of people are not savages like that. You're like what? Hell yeah. You like bitch? What you talking about? A savage? Hell yeah. Because when you are called to do a lot of great things, people don't know how to. It's not abandon, but it's actually doing what the fuck that you need to do. And when sometimes when you have to do what you need to do, people will make certain people look like a villain. Uh-huh. It's not that you're a motherfucking villain. It's that now you need to do the fuck that you need to do, and don't worry about the way certain people, the people who don't get it will always make people look like the villain, but you're not the villain. Doing what the fuck that you are supposed to do. Um, yeah. So tomorrow's gonna be Monday. I always like to say that, and I love Mondays because all of this shit that happened this week. Oh my god, it doesn't even. It do matter because it's all about elevation and environment and stuff like that. And I'm never stopping social media. Like you just don't understand. I've been gonna do so much shit about social media because people just don't understand. So I get penalized a lot for it, and I get like almost in a way I get kind of tore down about doing social media. Like you know what I'm saying? See you hear what see this stuff? Wait a minute. It ain't no part of being live. You don't even you sound crazy. Yeah, whatever, and I'm not even taking this shit down. Cause shit like that is uncalled for. Straight like that. So you don't care, I'm gonna let the world hear you today. I'm sorry, world. You like what? So like I was saying, I'm not taking this shit down. I'm leaving this shit just like that. For real, for real. For real. For for real. And I don't mean to be on that flip side because I'm not like that. I'm not in that world. But like stuff just be like I look at it, look, God does everything for a reason. For real, yo. But let me get off of here. Slow your motherfucking heart down. Slow your heart down. Yo, I felt my heart racing. Like I felt my heart racing. Like I felt my heart racing. I really, really felt my heart racing. Like slow the fuck down. I try. I try. I try to keep stuff easy and simple and stuff like that because I don't be trying to work things up or work up a situation. But like yeah, So let me go. You like, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not taking this shit down. I'm not. I'm letting this shit play for the world today. Right? But that's what people get. Understand? That's what people get. You like, what do people get when people don't understand? They have the whole story fucked up. So I guess today was just a day. The real ramification of truth. Uh-huh. So let me go start my day, walk around my house in great spirit, good spirit. I'm telling you, for real, I'll be happy. I'll be around this money like. But listen, I'm not letting nobody break my spirit. It is what it is. God got something good for me. I feel sorry for people. My story is amazing, yo. For real, for real. But let me go. Let me do what I need to do. I'm about to go have me some cereal. Papa! 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 No! Hey, boy! He out there. I gotta go. He out there. He trying to eat all the Fruit Loops. So let me go, world. I'm about to go eat my cereal. About to smile. I am. I'm about to go play her. I'm about to go play her right now. Wait. I am. I swear to God, I am. I'm gonna blast that shit. I got these big ass speakers. I'm about to blast it out through my house. Fuck it. Oh well. Fuck it. Fuck it. Let it begin. You like what? Let it begin. Until next time. You guys have a great day.